How's it going, everybody? So as you guys may know, the 15,000 gem plus the exclusive emote for the top 25 global tournament is coming, or is here right now. This is what this is. And I'm going to be attempting to get that, of course. I would love to have that emote. So as long as I lock in, I think we should be able to get there if I play my absolute best. I'm currently at 11 wins and no losses, which is pretty epic. But just going to go for the snowball first play. I always like to take a spell, usually. There's kind of a rule of thumb with draft. There's no specific order. You may be like, what should I take, Hunter? What should I do? No, that's not how you go about it, right? You just need to make sure that you get spells. I mean, if you don't have spells, you're just absolutely asking to lose in pretty much any match at all. I mean, even if you have a great deck and you don't have the spells to complement it, you can easily lose the game, if that makes sense. So he's going to go RG first pick, basically. That's kind of insane in my opinion, because look at the bottom right of my screen, right above the Goblin Cage, we've got the P.E.K.K.A. So if he doesn't take P.E.K.K.A. right here, I'm probably just going to take that right away, so he can't take it, and I just get an easy counter. Oh my gosh, did he just get auto-drafted? I'm going to take P.E.K.K.A. immediately then, and then honestly, we could just make kind of a P.E.K.K.A. cycle deck with skeletons or guards. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'll go skellies because they're cheaper, and I mean, might as well cycle faster around to my P.E.K.K.A. I probably should have taken guards low-key though. He's gonna take guards. Yeah, I wish I took guards because now he has easy counter to the P.E.K.K.A. I'm such an idiot for that, but it's okay, it's fine. He's got giants, royal giant, firecracker guards. Very interesting deck so far. We have a lot of ways we could go. We could go graveyard with this. We can go goblin drill. He has dark prince though, so I don't think we really want goblin drill, to be honest. I'm gonna go for something kind of like weird and go witch, because look at the spells on the map. Even if he takes a spell, he's still not going to be able to kill my witch because I just took poison as well. So now he's going to fireball, but I don't think that's going to be enough. He's going to need a firecracker to do some good work. The one thing is that is going to be annoying, of course, is the firecracker. So him taking firecracker first pick, usually I wouldn't take it, but of course, since there's no arrows or great response like a bar barrel, then firecracker was low-key a pretty solid pick by him. But he goes delivery rage. Wow. So very defensive deck. I usually never ever take graveyard in this, but I'm going to take it now just because I have a great synergy with the graveyard deck. I mean, I've got witch, I've got P.E.K.K.A, cycle cards, I've got poison, you know, it's just a graveyard type deck, you know what I mean? And I am very, very against graveyard in draft for the most part, so hopefully I don't regret my decision. He's gonna go RG the back first play. Are you crazy? Okay, so that's an easy P.E.K.K.A, of course, only a -1 trade, and we're gonna have this card just waddling down the lane. That's pretty much unkillable on my side of the map, right? So I can just go for the witch up high as well if he plays something else. We'll see. I'm gonna be a bit patient here. He goes guards, so yeah, we'll go witch plus ice spirit like this to freeze the guards. Dang, that firecracker though is gonna be so annoying here. That's the dude, if he didn't have firecracker, he would have lost this game like right now. I'm not even kidding, but that's gonna be fine. The firecracker does die, which is nice. He's probably going to go for the delivery. Yeah, there it is on top of the witch. Wow, really good delivery placement. Wait, the witch survives on 1 HP. I'm gonna go golden knight too. I'm gonna pop the ability here in a second, potentially. Let me wait a second. Okay, P.E.K.K.A.'s chopping that up. I'm not gonna pop it yet. He's gonna play something on 0 probably. Yeah, there's the guards. Okay, I'll pop the ability to kill the guards, but yeah, nothing crazy. We don't get hardly any damage. Maybe 1 golden knight shot on this. Yes. Okay, nice. But nothing insane. I don't need to win on the first push. You know, we have graveyard as our win con, so as long as I'm patient and I get 1 really big counter push off of one of his giant / RG pushes, we should have this one pretty much secured in the bag. It's kind of insane to even say giant plus RG in the same deck, but yeah, there's a lot of different things you could do in this mode, and a lot of different ways you can kind of go about stuff. I'm actually not going to P.E.K.K.A. the back, because he might just RG the other lane. I don't know, it'd be awkward if he did that. I don't want to have to deal with that. So remember, he doesn't have a spell to kill this witch besides the firecracker if he wants to go. I know that's not a spell, but yeah, if he firecrackers the river, he could probably kill it. I'm gonna go P.E.K.K.A. on top of that. Okay, nice. That should not kill the witch. Wait, what? No, don't shoot the skelly. Please don't shoot the skelly. No, that's so bad. It killed my witch. That's actually really unlucky. I guess he would have delivered either way, but he's gonna go guards behind now. That's kind of sucky for me. He does have plenty of counters to P.E.K.K.A, so P.E.K.K.A is a bit useless for me on offense, but if we could get that push with the golden knight behind and maybe like a witch and a graveyard all in one, oh man, then we're gonna have to start you know, thinking about what happens there. So just gonna go golden knight to back and see what he wants to do. I've got a lot of options here, you know, we've got a lot of options on what we can do. So I'm just going to go skellies. He goes giants at the back. I'm going to go P.E.K.K.A. at the back immediately. If he RGs the other lane, you already know what's going to happen. Yep, he does. Wow, okay. So we'll witch. I like this. He's got a lot of options, but I've got plenty of options as well. And, you know, I'm not really scared of a double giant push, to be honest. This is not Arena 5. So I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit down low like this. That witch does get Fireball, but honestly, this should be a huge counter push. We have double P.E.K.K.A. Holy moly. I've got so many options on what I could do. I could go for the Golden Knights on this right-hand side, pop the ability for the guards right now. Guards, nice. That's such a good ability. He's going to have to defend that as well. I can just go for What do we do here? I think we just Graveyard. I'm going to Snowball this Firecracker to get it killed by the P.E.K.K.A. Then I've got Graveyard on the left here. I can go for the Ice Spirit. Dude, I've got so many options. I feel like a freaking girl on a dating app right now. Okay, that's huge. That's going to kill the entire tower, I think. He doesn't have anything for that. No delivery, no elixir, and that's going to be tower down. P.E.K.K.A, do it to him. Oh, that is so satisfying. We had a double P.E.K.K.A push, and that is GG's. Okay, right into our next match here against Elchi, or Elkai. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but hashtag Team Tacos. Oh, bro, don't even, man. That's going to make me hungry. When I'm hungry, I swear I cannot play Clash Royale good. It's impossible to do so. So let's see what he takes first play. Probably going to be a spell. Yeah, there's poison. Okay, I don't like the poison first play because there's like plenty of spells, right? Even if he doesn't take the poison, I'd much rather take a small spell first play than a big spell, especially if there's multiple options. If there is only one good big spell, like a poison or a fireball or a lightning, and that's the only one, then yeah, for sure take that. But he's gonna go Goblin Barrel. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So I usually don't like, go P.E.K.K.A in this mode, but low-key, P.E.K.K.A Golden Knight combo is really nice. And also just looking at the map right now, we have plenty of counters. Another guards pick from the opponent. Okay, that's annoying. But I do have Golden Knight, which is super good. So that's why it's very important if you get the P.E.K.K.A, like you got to have something to help it out. Like Golden Knight's going to be, as you saw in that last match, just the MVP. Baby Dragon's going to be good here as well because, I mean, there's not really great responses to Baby Drag. I guess Mega Minion is probably the best response on the map right now to that. He could go Rascals as well. I would not be surprised by a Rascals pick. I'm going to go Heal Spirit, though, just to, help out my P.E.K.K.A Gold Knight and Baby Dragon push. He goes Tombstone. Holy moly. He's just going, yep, okay, so there's the Mega Minion like we expected. See, I want to go Lightning. Should I go Lightning? I think I should, right? Yeah. I need a spell to clear out his Tombstone and, like, Mega Minion potentially, where I just won't be able to break through at all. But I, of course, need a win condition too, so I think we have to go Goblin Giant. I wish there was like a Hog or a Ram Rider right now, or even like Wall Breakers low-key, or something like that, but it's okay. So he's going to go Cannon Cart last pick. I'm glad we got Lightning now. Definitely, it's going to give us even more value, and I think we just have to go Goblin Giants. Yeah, I mean, we could go like Eagle, but that is so risky and so just a bad idea. I should never, ever do that. I don't think I'd ever take Eagle, so let's just go for the Goblin Giants. It's going to be an interesting deck for sure, 4.0 average elixir, but I don't mind it. Like, I think this is very winnable if I play perfectly. So, even though he's got the faster cycle deck, that's not really what determines this draft mode. It depends on what your synergy is between your cards, and we've got plenty of that. So we're just going to go Barbell on top of that Goblin Barrel. Of course, I'm going to have to, what am I trying to say, get to double elixir, because single elixir is going to be an absolute nightmare for me with his double bait and Tombstone guards. I mean, he's got way too many counters for me to get damaged in single, so the smart play here is just going to be go Baby Dragon on this perfect, and that's going to take care of that, I believe, with no hits or one skeleton hit. Come on, Baby Dragon, come on. Nice, perfect belch right there to get no hits. Also, guys, congrats to Ian, bro. Oh my gosh, he won the first monthly finals. That is so freaking hype, dude. I'm very proud of Ian, and of course, I'm also American, and he's American, so it's pretty hype that, an American qualified, because I don't think anyone from America qualified last year, unless I'm wrong. I'm trying to think of somebody, but I don't know if they did. Oh, wait, did Air Surfer? I think he did. But I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I'm very glad that Ian qualified, dude. He worked hard for it. I'm very proud of him. So make sure y'all are all supporting him and stuff after that, because that's a huge accomplishment, right? So he's going to go for the Skelly Barrel right here. Like I said, there's nothing we could really do in single. We just got to kind of have to chill. Go for the Snowball on this. We're going to take 1,000 damage. It is what it is. I don't care too much as long as we don't get in a deficit that we can't come back from. So I'm just going to chill here, wait for him to make a play. Of course, I can't go Baby Dragon. We need the Baby Dragon to help out our pushes because it's really our only splash card. We do have to figure out a way to take out the Mega Minion, or it's going to be quite an issue on defense, like when we're going in for him defending. He's going to go for the Cannon Court in the middle. Very interesting play. He might go Barrel here. He does actually go Barrel. That's deep, I think. Yeah, that's deep. So let's just go for the Barrel. Oh, it's not even deep. I thought it was deep, but I'm just blind, I guess. There's the Cannon Cart dead. He does go Tombstone, but we have a Baby Dragon plus this Goblin Giant plus a Heal Spirit now. So I like this. He's going to Mega Minion on top. Yep, there it is. So we could low-key just Snowball. Yeah, perfect Snowball. We get the Skeletons and these guards. That's going to be a bit of damage on the tower. We'll take that. That's very good for me. And then we're going into double with a bit less of a deficit now. So I'll take it. We get like 400 or 300 damage, 350 or something. I can go for the Baby Dragon to counteract the Skeleton Barrel again. I'm very happy we took this card because it is super good on defense. That's really good. I can just go for the Golden Knight to back, and then we need one good push. Like, we're not going to win by just slowly chipping him. We need that one push to win this game, I'm telling y'all. So let's just go for the P.E.K.K.A at the very back. The Golden Knight's going to cause issues. I'm glad I didn't P.E.K.K.A the river. I was thinking about it because the Mega Minion would have taken out everything, and that would have been sad. So, all right, there's Cannon Cart. Okay, this is going to be the push here. We got to go Goblin Giant behind this, and then we got to tank this Cannon Cart for a little bit. I can maybe go, yep, perfect. That's actually so good because Barbell's going to kill the Cannon Cart too after it walks up a bit. This is my chance. Okay, this is it. I'm not going to lightning yet, so let's just wait a second. There's the guards. I'm going to snowball everything here. Go for the gold knight, pop the ability for the golden, for the guards, I mean, and the skeletons. Nice, that's such valuable ability right there. He's going to have a hard time defending this, I think. Baby Dragon plus Gold Knight is taking care of business over there. I can go for the Goblin Giant opposite lane while he's stuck defending. Nice, he wastes his tombstone. I can go for the barbell like this to pressure. We have the snowball as well. I'm going to wait for the guards. Guards. Prediction? Nice, we got the guards. Okay, I'm going to go for the heal spirit too to heal up our Goblin Giant. That's a huge bit of damage as well. Keep going, Goblin Giant. Heal spirit jumps just in time. Oh, beautiful right there. I can pack at the back. Wait, the Goblin Giant's still in tower. Bro, that heal spirit's the MVP. Oh my goodness, that actually won us the entire match. Come on, what a heal spirit right there. It's currently like 100 freaking degrees where I live right now, which is kind of insane. He goes Boss Bandit first pick, and that's crazy. I'm going to take Poison plus Arrows, I think, because these two cards together are just deadly. It gives me so many options because we can go P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider, we can go Drill, we can go, I guess maybe RG, but I don't really want to go RG, to be honest. RG is very inconsistent, in my opinion, unless you have the perfect support cards. We do have Monk, though, low-key, if I did want to go RG, but I don't think I want to. He goes Witch. That's fine. Like I said, I'm very glad we got the Poison and the Arrows. He kind of has to go Witch because, think about it, if he didn't take Witch, I'm going to take Witch, and then what does he do against that? The answer is nothing. So I'm going to go Ghost for the Witch. It's going to be pretty good against that, and then I could honestly just go P.E.K.K.A. again. I mean, is that a crazy take? Am I just going to be packing the whole day today? I'm going to go Firecracker, though, and just wait for him to make a few more selections before I decide on that or not. But what does he even do for spells? I guess he can go Zap Curse, maybe, but that doesn't really get value in this matchup unless I go Scar Me or Minions, which I'm probably not going to do either of those, knowing that those spells are on the map. So he's going to go Barbell like that. Okay, that's a good pick. That's low-key a decent pick, a really good pick, because I was thinking about taking that. He goes Bomb Tower. All right, interesting. I mean, I'm taking it. I know this is like probably gonna go either really bad or really good. I don't even take P.E.K.K.A. very often, guys, I'm telling you. But I've taken it like 3 times. Wait, have I got it every game this video so far? I think this is the 3 for 3. That's kind of insane. But just gonna go Ice Spirit like this, and then what do we want here in our last 2 cards? I'm thinking Loon could be really good depending on what he takes, but he does have Witch, so it's kind of going to be hard for the Loon to do much. I could also go Ram Rider, but he has Bomb Tower. He goes for the Balloon. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I think we take Ram Rider regardless of the Bomb Tower here because it's going to counter the Balloon as well if I need it to in like a pinch. So, yeah, I don't love this selection too much, but I guess we could just take it. And then what do we want for the last card, though? That's my question. I'm going to take... wow, I don't even know. I guess we could just go for an Inferno Dragon for the Balloon. That could be good here. I think I still have to go Ram Rider, though, because I need a win condition, right? I mean, do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I just don't even want Ram Rider because it's so easily countered by the Bomb Tower. I don't really have a way to take that off the map. But it's okay. Let's just grab the Ram Rider and try and work our way around the Bomb Tower. Maybe he'll misclick it sometime. Or maybe he'll waste it, and then he'll have a free Ram Rider push. So you know what? It's fine. I like our deck construction. I think it's the best we could have done for what was on the map. So he's going to go for the Witch the back first play. Very aggressive play by him. I can Firecracker that and then just kind of chill and let him come to me. So I'm just going to go for the Royal. Actually, let's go Ice Spirit up high to keep that alive. Wow, he wasted his Zap. Oh my goodness, sir, you made a mistake. Goes to kill the Witch. Okay, this is good. Also, did you guys... Well, it's hype for me because I live in America, but the CRL Finals is going to be in the USA this year, which is the first time that's ever happened, I think. So that's pretty dang hype. I'm pretty excited for that. It's going to be in Atlanta, which isn't really anywhere near close to me, but honestly, I'm just happy it's in the same, like, in my country because I get to go, like, for sure now, and I'm definitely excited to go because I've never been to a CRL, like, final before. So even if I don't qualify, of course, I will want to go to that. But he's going to go probably... What does he have for this, actually? Let's think about that. There's the Witch again. He actually cycled pretty fast to another Witch. I can just go Ice Spirit to be annoying and a pest behind that. One thing I do really like in these challenges, or this challenge, is I just like having Cycle. A few Cycle cards in your deck always makes the deck just run smoother. Even if it's an expensive deck, like P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider, having an Ice Spirit, having a Ghost, Firecracker, these type of cards is just going to make the game go easier for you. Even if it doesn't synergize super well, it's nice to have a 1 or 2 elixir card at least in your deck. So he's going to probably go for... What does he do for this, actually? The Ghost. I've got my Firecracker in the back right here. There's the Minions. I could Arrows this, potentially. Yeah, I'm just going to Arrows the Cycle and also kill the Minions and clip the Boss Bandit too. Boss Bandit is going to be quite an annoying card for me to face, but I can pack out on 0 here. He does go for the Fire Spirit. Interesting. at the river. So now my Firecracker is easily barb barreled or zapped. That works, yep. Okay, I don't mind that bomb tower placement because now the P.E.K.K.A should get there unless he plays something else to defend the bomb tower. He does not, and now we can kind of freely Ram Rider like I was talking about at the beginning of this game. We can get a free Ram Rider here, and let's see what he wants to do. So he goes for that, doesn't have Zap and Cycle either, so we do get the connection. That's huge, huge, huge. Get him down to 2,000, okay. Now we're in business. It's all about defense and maybe 1 or 2 more good counter pushes, and we should be absolutely vibing. So if he wants to activate King Tower, I don't really mind too much. It's just a Firecracker. Like, I don't need to prevent the King Tower for some reason. I don't have Graveyard or anything, so he doesn't even activate King. I can just P.E.K.K.A again. Keep that Firecracker alive. Nice. Wow, he ballooned into an Eye Dragon and a Firecracker. You are crazy, sir. That is all I've got to say to you. Zap as well. I'm just going to pre-poison this Bomb Tower as soon as it goes down. Yep, perfect. And then I can just go for the Ram Rider like this. That should be able to kill that Bomb Tower and then go to King Tower, or not King Tower, to the normal tower. P.E.K.K.A's on tower. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice the P.E.K.K.A was still alive. Yep, that's tower down. We're just going to spam for the 3 crown. Let's see if he gives it to us or keeps playing. I don't know, though. He's probably going to keep playing something. Yeah, there's the Witch. All right, there's the minions. He's going to snowball or zap, whatever the heck he has, zap. And that's going to be GG's right there. So a very good win. He definitely threw that game. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking going for that balloon, but definitely not what he was looking for. Anyways, good win right there. Again, we're cooking right now. All right, going up against T-Pain right here. Takes Fireball first play. Okay, I don't mind that too much. I'm going to take... okay, so he takes Fireball. I'm going to take Arrows because if I take Arrows, then he can't kill a Dart Goblin low-key, and I might take Dart Goblin here. Yeah, let's be annoying and take that. So we have the most annoying card in the game, arguably, right now, the Dart Goblin. I don't know. What do y'all think, Firecracker or Dart Goblin? Which one do you despise more? He goes for the Goblin Drill. I was actually going to take a Goblin Drill deck looking at the cards, but it's okay. I actually don't know what I want now. Okay, that kind of threw a wrench in my plans. What do we want here? I'm going to go... I guess we could just grab the Mighty Miner for defense. I mean, this could make my cycle pretty fast as well. Mighty Miner's good against Valk and Drill, so I don't mind this. I could have gone Skelly King, maybe. I don't really like Skelly King, though. It's pretty inconsistent. We'll go Barbaro for the Drill as well, and he goes Cage. Okay, so he's probably going to take Poison. No, he has Fireball. I'm stupid. He's not going to take Poison. But what do I take? That is the question. I'm thinking maybe Balloon, potentially. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking Balloon. Wait, guys, he doesn't have a single air card. Look at his hand right now. I can go E-Spirit like this in case he takes Bats, and then I can go for the Baby Dragon, too. Actually, no, let's go Phoenix. Screw the Baby Dragon. Sorry, Baby Dragon, you're a great card. But I hope you get an Evo soon. I actually really want a Baby Dragon Evo. I don't know if that's just me personally, but it's a fun card to use and also face. Like, I don't mind facing it. It's not one of those cards where you're like, dang, this card is so annoying. But he's gonna go Baby Dragon. Okay, but Phoenix is better, I would say, at the river. So I don't mind our deck. I am gonna go for the Balloon here because he only has the Baby Dragon plus Fireball. I mean, that's fine if he wants to pick another air counter, but there's not really much on the map. He could go Bats, but I have E-Spirit, right? So it's kind of pointless for him to even go Bats right now, I would say. And we've also got one more selection after this, so we can kind of see what he wants to do. I'm thinking maybe Snowball for... Actually, you know what? He took Prince. I'm going to take something kind of weird here. Yeah, this is the best option, right? Yep, I'm pretty sure this is the best option. I'm going to do something kind of weird and take Barbarians. I know Barbarians is like not a meta card, but you know what? I think it counters his deck super well. He's got Cannon Cart, Prince, and Boss Bandit. We need something really good for that. And without Barbs, I don't know if we could handle all that pressure on the map at once. So I think this is the right decision. I would like Snowball, but I think this is better. We do have Barb Barrel as well. He goes for the Goblin Drill first play. Let's just go for our Barb Barrel on this once it lands. Okay, it's on the side. We can Barb Barrel. That's too low. No, 1 tile too low. It's okay. We're going to take 1 Goblin Stab, not the end of the world right there. But it's okay. So we're just going to cycle our Phoenix. Actually, let me chill because, yeah, okay, that's good. I don't want to make the first plays. You can tell he's just hyper-aggressive already from that first opening drill. So we're not going to have to worry about, you know, making the first move here, I guess. Let's go for the E-Spirit like this, and I can just go for my Barbarians. He does have Fireball, so I guess maybe I should have split them low-key. Because, yeah, he's just going to Fireball that now. I can go Balloon, though. Hold on a second. This could be good because he has Baby Dragon, right? But does he have anything else? Cage, maybe? Comes down. Yeah, there's the Cage. Okay, not bad. The Phoenix is going to rehatch, which is actually really nice right here to kill the Goblin Demolisher, or not. Okay. I mean, the Goblin Brawler, not the Demolisher. But I can just go for the Mighty down low. I thought that Cage, or the Phoenix would kill the Cage right there, but that kind of sucks that it doesn't. It's okay, though. We're still in a fine situation, I would say. So, I could pop this ability, potentially. He goes for the Boss Bandit. Ooh, my cycle for the Boss Bandit right now is really bad. Let's go Phoenix. Let's go Barbarrel plus, and then I'm probably going to have to E-Spirit, too. Don't dash. Oh, my gosh, that dashes from there? That's insanity. That's going to charge on my tower. Bro, nerf this card. I should have got the Barbarrel down faster. No way, no way, no way. What? Okay. Wow. I mean, I don't even know what to say, but that is insane. Okay, I should have got the barbell down faster. That would have been easier to defend. That was definitely my fault, but it's okay. We're still fine. I'm not mad about this situation. Wait a second. I have an idea. I'm going to go for the Mighty Miner of the River. He's going to think, oh, he's going to balloon behind this, right? I'm going to pop the ability and go balloon opposite lane as soon as he plays something. So let's wait a second. There's the Valk. Okay, go balloon. Nice. Oh my gosh, we just cooked him, I think. I think we just got him. I'm not even kidding. I think we just won the game. Yep, he's saying well played. Come on. Get there, balloon. Mighty Miner's on tower. Dark Owen is taking care of business right there, and the balloon's going to get 1. Give me 2. Okay, maybe 3 even. No, we don't even need it because Dark Owen's going to take the rest of his tower pretty much. And he's down to 95 HP on his tower. What a play right there. Let's freaking go. Mighty Miner the MVP. I'm glad I took Mighty Miner now. So let's go for the Barbarian, split the back. Just, buy myself time. Like I said, he doesn't have really the greatest way to get through. So as long as we have lockdown defense with these Barbs plus this Phoenix, I think low-key we are chilling. So Phoenix is going to be so good for me here. I'm going to go for the Barbell on top of all this as well. And then he goes Baby Dragon the River. I can just Dark Goblin like this. And that is honestly a lockdown defense again. Wow. So he's going to defend the Barbs with only 30 seconds left. I don't even know if he's still going to play, to be honest. This game is basically over. We can Barbs on top of that Boss Bandits, and that gets absolutely no value right there. We'll go for a balloon on the left-hand side. He goes Prince. I don't even know if there's a point to going Prince because we've got the Mighty Miner. Look at this. Bang. Doesn't even charge, and that's going to be GG's. Come on, guys. Beautiful Clash Royale gameplay right there, and I love this mode only because of the outplay potential. Like, it takes forever, don't get me wrong, to play, but there is plenty of outplay potential in this mode. Give me 2 towers at least here. Perfect. We get the 2 crown as well. So, yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the Butch clip. Peace.